Atonement for an unsolved murder. If a man is found slain, lying in a field in the land the Lord your God is giving you to possess, and it is not known who killed him, your elders and judges shall go out and measure the distance from the body to the neighboring towns. Then the elders of the town nearest the body shall take a heifer that has never been worked and has never worn a yoke and lead her down to a valley that has not been plowed or planted and where there is a flowing stream. There in the valley, they are to break the heifer's neck. The priests, the sons of Levi, shall step forward, for the Lord your God has chosen them to minister and to pronounce blessings in the name of the Lord and to decide all cases of dispute and assault. Then all the elders of the town nearest the body shall wash their hands over the heifer whose neck was broken in the valley, and they shall declare, our hands did not shed this blood, nor did our eyes see it done. Accept this atonement for your people Israel, whom you have redeemed, O Lord, and do not hold your people guilty of the blood of an innocent man, and the bloodshed will be atoned for. So you will purge from yourselves the guilt of shedding innocent blood, since you have done what is right in the eyes of the Lord. So once again, we're in the Old Testament with Moses, and this is back during the law, and the Lord was residing with the people of Israel. And so in order to make sure that they were clean, make sure that they were free of sin, they had to follow all the directions and the guidance that the Lord had brought and given to them. Let's continue to read. Marrying a captive woman. When you go to war against your enemies and the Lord your God delivers them into your hands and you take captives, if you notice among the captives a beautiful woman and are attracted to her, you may take her as your wife, bring her into your home and have her shave her head, trim her nails, and put aside the clothes she was wearing when captured. After she has lived in your house and mourned her father and mother for a full month, then you may go to her and be her husband, and she shall be your wife. If you are not pleased with her, let her go wherever she wishes. You must not sell her or treat her as a slave, since you have dishonored her. So this is very interesting. This is talking about going to war, part of the spoils of war, not necessarily spoils because this is a person, and it's speaking about if a man finds an attractive woman and she would be have to basically conform to be allowed in society in Israel. And so that is a guidance during the law that was given to the men and the fighters who would go out and do battle for Israel. And it says a lot, though. It also says about, not treating the woman as disrespectful either. It's showing that if the man chose not to have her, he couldn't sell her. He would just let her go on her way. So it just is a reminder that, once again, Israel were slaves in Egypt. And so it's just a reminder that those ideas that they may have when it comes to conquering other nations and such as enslavement or having many wives in this case, was not a good thing. It was warned against, not to dishonor the woman that he saw was attractive. And if he wanted her, then she could conform and he could then take her as a wife, or he would have to let her go. How does that make you feel? What kind of thoughts or feelings come to mind? We just started reading and we're already reading about marrying a captive woman. And so what kind of thoughts or feelings come to mind for you? How does it make you feel? If you were back then, if you were in that time, how would it make you feel? And what would it make you think?